Hello and welcome back to Tintin and the Cigars of the Pharaoh. And where we left off, we had just saved the Maharaja from becoming insane through like a dart through the window. We made a decoy, and we are chasing the fakir who was shooting the dart. But we fell down a hole, which we then had to do like a jumping on pillars trap thing puzzle, and we've just finished that, and we are now moving on. I did have to, after I reloaded the game, I had to redo the puzzle, so it tested my memory of how to actually use it. But here we go. We're now on the hunt, and I think Snowy and Thompson are together, and they're on our trail as well.
Bunch of useless people. Who will I have to reprimand today?
We need a hood, like that red hood, so we can sneak in, right?
Kiosk symbol. I have to find out where he's going.
We need to be sneaky about this. He's definitely going to turn around at some point.
Hey!
Okay. Immediately we were caught. Let's try that again. So we need to not be in the light. Oh, I see. I don't think we did it right, but we need to then go up here. Probably.
All right, last wagon, and you're free to go, slackers.
You won't escape from me.
Where the heck are we going? It's definitely not the way. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going here, but we'll figure it out just through mistakes that we make, probably. Go this way, behind the... I hate the stealth in this game. It's one of those things where a lot of games try and do stealth, but they don't fine-tune...
Last wagon, and you're free to go, slackers.
Oops. Someone saw me.
You won't escape from me.
Who saw me? Oh, him. They don't fine-tune the like controls and that, so it's really difficult. Wait, what was that? See where the man... We're gonna find a way down. It's going that way.
Blasted Worker 31. Where is he? Every time.
We'll go up this way. Can we drop... where do we go?
And then he said, the best time to... Shut up! Come on, this is the best part.
Worker 31, what are you doing here?
Okay, that was not the way to go. I thought the little triangle meant we could do something there, but obviously not.
Yes, boss.
Okay, we started off at not a bad place. Oh, I see. Definitely not that way. You can climb up there, but we obviously need to do something to get them all to move. Yeah, what I was saying is like the stealth in games which are like indie usually mean that... Oh, this is definitely not the way either. Because the controls aren't like refined. Ooh. Oh, okay, I see. You end up being really annoyed because you're not doing it wrong all the time, but it just doesn't work out. So
I need you to go work somewhere else.
that's right. Then we go this way. Uh-oh. I did not realise it was going to be coming this way. I can climb
It won't happen again, I
down.
promise.
Oh, we found a
I'm
way
not
down.
giving you any more chances.
Okay. That guy's right there. How did he not see me? Oh.
Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here.
He's a bit harsh, isn't he? But then also he's saying good work, so not too harsh either. What a good boss. So we just have to follow him without getting caught by this guy.
If you're not here next time, I will personally stick one of Brother Horace's poison darts in you.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you?
I mean, yes, boss.
I don't think this was the way to go. This is just an empty room. Oh, he's coming back. Okay, we wait for him to go. There's no, like, thing that's saying we're losing the guy. So, I don't think we have to get somewhere before a certain time. So, we can... Oh. How do I get past you? Ah, this is annoying. Yeah, I know he's just seen me. Okay, so we need to get past that guy who stood there, but he doesn't move. Ooh.
Hey, Worker 36. Go make sure everything is okay in the control room before we go.
Oh, I
Yes,
just didn't
boss.
trigger a cutscene. And there was a guy... Oh, there he is. Okay, let's climb up now. Uncover the truth behind there.
Worker 35,
Cigars.
time to go.
I just have to finish this and I'm done.
Finish tomorrow.
Don't leave for tomorrow what you could do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting if you don't want to die in the most gruesome
Picture.
way possible.
Huh?
Hurry, they did a terrible job.
Gotta take some pictures every now and then, don't you? So if we hide behind these like little
This
bits
is
of
good.
cardboard, should be alright.
Quite good actually.
So let the
What? Who did?
spotlight, and then let it go, and then we
Okay.
go. And wait for the spotlight to go back, and there we go.
Ready?
Nice.
Just 1 second.
Well timed.
please.
Come on.
And then we go under, and then over again. It's nice when these aren't like pressured
Okay,
times.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Finally.
cool.
Workers, that's all for today.
So workers have all left.
I must find a safe way to get to the next room.
Sneak into the adjacent room. Why has he stopped sneaking? Please sneak. I'm guessing the front door's not the way to sneak in. Oh, I'm not. The gate's open. Don't think that means anything, no. We're just back to where we were originally. Did he go through that door? Or is that maybe the adjacent room?
A broken riding crop. Is Colonel Fawad in here?
Okay. Ooh. Can we not pick up? I would definitely like. I've never actually had. I don't know. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I've never had a crowbar or opened a crowbar or any sort.
This door would only lead me away from that hooded scoundrel.
Okay. So, if I ever had the chance, I would pick up a crowbar. I'm not gonna lie. Half-Life has taught me that you should always hold a crowbar. When in doubt.
Let's learn the truth about these infamous cigars once and for all.
I'm gonna guess drugs.
Fake cigars. Full of opium.
Yeah.
That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries. They've killed Egyptologists, literally driven people mad, impoverished peasants, and ruined a whole country just to make money selling drugs. They won't get away with it.
It's the way the world works, isn't it?
They won't get away with it, I swear.
But Tintin will, he'll stop it, won't he?
Shame that these loathsome criminals have such good taste in graphic design.
I don't know. Is it good taste in graphic
So the
design?
only
It's all
tobacco
right.
these cigars have is the bare minimum to wrap around the opium tubes. Crooked, but clever.
Right. So we've looked at all aspects of the cigar. What are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be getting out of here. We don't have a picture. We need to get the logo in. Yeah, definitely. Beautiful picture. Not really sure what. So we're supposed to just be getting to the adjacent room. But what's the adjacent? Is this where all the workers have gone? Maybe. Can we not go in there? Maybe we can turn on the tracks and go in that way. No. I mean, the door would be a bit too obvious, wouldn't it?
So what happened? The guy disappeared for 30 years. It's a long story. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm not leaving till you finish it.
The guy was knee-deep in debt, and the best thing he could think to do was
I'm now
chess
just listening
play.
in.
And his wife and kids?
He ditched them, and they inherited all his debts. Years later, his son, completely bankrupt, swore revenge.
Did he get it?
Hang on, there's 30 years of story before we get to that. The thing is, the father made just one mistake before leaving.
What mistake?
When we reach the 26 years since he left, I'll tell you. But the son also made a mistake. He could have found his father much sooner.
When? How?
8 years after he split. But we'll get to that.
This story is
The
going to
most
drag, isn't
incredible
it?
thing is that the father ran into his entire family after he'd been gone for 3 years.
And what happened?
Hold on, we're almost there. First, I have to tell you what happened in the 2 years after he disappeared.
There you go. Never asked that guy for a story. What are we doing then? So, which adjacent room are we trying to get into? I'm thinking. I didn't really see the hooded guy, but I'm thinking it's that one maybe, or is it the one where the workers went into? It's Trixie. I have no idea where I've got to go. At least we're not having to sneak around now, but it is a little bit frustrating trying to figure it out. So that's where we've been. So I think we can safely cross out where we've already been.
It's a really long story, honestly. There's no way I'll be able to tell it to you today.
What?
Hey, maybe I could sneak into the next room in one of those wagons. I guess I'd need to find a way to get that wagon moving, plus something to cover myself with. Here we go.
Well,
we'll stay.
I went up to that wagon,
I need
or minecart, whatever it is, and it didn't have
But we
anything.
haven't even gotten started.
Uh-oh. It looks like a wagon has to be full of cigar boxes to get to the other side, and every layer has to have 15 of them. So that's what I need to do. A single layer of 15 cigar boxes, glued to each other so I can hide under it.
Okay, that's pretty clever. I like that
Then
one.
we can start telling
15
me this story.
cigar boxes. Cigar boxes were over here, weren't they? Can we use these?
1, 2, 3. Great. Here's 13 out of the 15 boxes that I need.
So I need 2 more. Where would I find 2 more cigar boxes? I wonder. Ah, finally!
A handy tool, but also a weapon, if things were to go south.
I wonder if we can use the crowbar on the door up here. So we obviously had to do something like listen to that story to trigger.
Dash. It's locked. Luckily, I've got this.
There we go. Lovely stuff, Tintin. Using the old noodle. I wonder if we had to trigger that, like, 30-year-old story thing in order to actually do anything. Which is a bit, I don't know, a bit stupid. In my opinion. Right, what have we got in here? We've got the controls. We've got
Glue! Just what I was
glue.
looking for.
Perfect. We need 2 more cigar boxes. Have we seen any cigar boxes? Not seeing any cigar boxes. We do have controls.
Shoot. I don't think this moves the rail I'm interested in.
Oh, okay.
Eureka! Now I just need something to cover me while I'm in the wagon.
Sorted. Where could the extra cigar boxes be? So we've got 13 there. Are they like really close and I'm not seeing it? Like on the table next to... What's this?
Looks like this is where they label the Florfina box lids with red, black, and yellow ink.
So these are unlabeled boxes, so that wouldn't help me. Maybe we do have to go backwards to find 2 more boxes.
Why would I want to go back there?
I don't know, Tintin. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out. Go up here, maybe? Doesn't look like we can go back down, so I don't think... I don't think there's anything here that we need, really. I'll go round just to make sure. Yeah, no. Can't do anything from that door. Oh, where are these extra... Okay, maybe I'll just go up to these. Maybe 13 is enough. Let's see.
I just need 2 more
No,
boxes.
13 is not enough. 2 more boxes. Where the heck are you? Ah,
2 boxes. I guess I'm going to need them.
yes I will, please. Thank you.
I think this will be really useful.
Oh, we're going to stick them onto that. So that we don't... Okay, we've got a plan. We're getting there.
I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something.
Ugh.
Now that I see these.
They don't have the Florafina on the top, which means we now need to stamp the Florafina.
Time to label the last 2 boxes. Ha! I'm as good a counterfeiter as those rogues. With the significant difference that I'm doing it for a good cause.
Are we going to get a minigame to counterfeit, or are we just going to... No, it's just going to happen. I suppose at this point they're like, do we just want this done? Right.
I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something. Now that I see these.
No, they're not. They've been stamped. What are you talking about? Are they missing cigars? Do we need to chuck a load of cigars in, do we?
Time to put the seal on the last 2 boxes.
Who knew that we had to seal it?
And I give you Tintin's Seal of Guarantee. They look just like the real thing. I mean, the real fake thing. If I'm not wrong, I've got all I need to make my cover.
Oh, cool. We didn't even have to go and do it.
time has come to put my plan to the test.
Oh, here we go. Do you know what? That's pretty clever. I like that. Because that does look convincing.
Fingers crossed this works.
But we have no idea where we are.
How it ends, I'll never forgive you.
Wait a minute, here's another wagon.
I don't care. I want to know how the story ends.
You're a pain in the bum. Make sure it's all there and I'll tell you.
Finally. 1, 2, 3. All right, filled to the brim. 15 boxes for later. Now, tell me.
Nope.
What?
I'm glad
Why
their
not?
quality check isn't that much.
I've realized that the best thing about the story is how desperate you are to hear what happens.
You've got some nerve. You'll pay for this.
What are you doing? Get off me, you lunatic!
Okay. He went fully crazy and has decided to attack that man just for a story. Right. Do you know what? I feel we can't be that far from like kind of end game sort of stuff here.
I wonder where this leads.
Like I can feel that we're really close to some sort of conclusion.
Proceed, brother.
Did he hold something up to the wind?
I'll need one of those costumes to get through. Psst! Hey! Over here!
Oh, he fell for it. Are we just going to knock him out or something? Brutal. We're so tiny compared to him.
Now that I look the part, let's knock.
All right. I feeling like we need to know like a secret something to get in still.
Show me your token, brother.
Haven't got a token.
Oh, I must have forgotten it in my other robe.
No token, no entry.
All right, we need a token. Like we knocked the guy out. Can we not just?
Dr. Finney is part of this conspiracy. That explains a few things.
I mean,
Like why they tried to lock me up in the mental hospital. The note he wrote was a trap.
yeah. Had you not figured that out?
Huh? Another statuette from the Tomb of Kiosk.
Is that the token?
Seems like every member of this brotherhood has one. He'll be knocked out for a while, but tied up, just in case.
I love movie knocked out. Anyone who's knocked out for more than, I think it's something like 30 seconds, you get like brain damage. But movie knocked out, you're just fine when you wake up.
He seemed like a decent man.
Right. Well, he wasn't. So I'm going to try with the... I mean, if they know we're this is Dr. Finney's
Show me your
token,
brother.
they're going to realise we're about, I don't know, 2 feet too short.
Welcome, Brother Ra. The meeting will begin soon.
Here we go. We're in.
The belly of the beast. I should look for an escape route, just in case.
Find an
In the
escape
meantime,
route.
I'll have a little chat with our hooded brothers.
Right. This is definitely an escape
Could
route.
be a way out, if everything goes south.
Was that it? That was the escape route. I mean, it's not a very big room, I guess, but a door is not much of an escape route, is it?
I did my best to defend Abudin. Please, brother.
Deal with the Grandmaster yourself, donkey desert god.
Flipping heck, he's...
For the 100th time, Set is a mighty jackal, not a donkey.
Oh, I thought that was us who said that.
You are my last salvation. Abu Din did not fall because of me. It was because of those blasted spies. Defend me before the Grand Master, please.
No. Let's make a deal.
All right. But in return, I'll ask you for a favor.
I'll do anything.
Let's try make peace with the Bedouins. Let's see what he says.
You will call a truce with Patrash Pasha and his Bedouins.
How? But they hate my guts. I can't.
No excuses. You'll bargain with them and shower them with gifts.
All right.
Boom. I think we just saved a country.
I salute you, brother.
I know.
Beg your pardon?
You can't hide anything from me.
Sorry, but I don't understand.
Don't play fool with me. You let the poet go free. Even mad, he knows too much.
Oh, yes. I'll fix that, brother.
Indeed you will. The Grand Master does not forgive failure.
Jeez.
Phew, that was close.
How are they not realising that I'm, like, not Dr. Finney? It's a little bit mad, but we will, we'll ignore that for now. How do I get involved?
I've heard that Brother Thoth will be unavailable from this meeting onward. Why don't we offer his seat to my good friend Miss Suhi?
Silence, you fool! Saying our names or showing our faces is forbidden.
Oh yes, my apologies.
Who is... I don't know who... I'm...
My dear Ra, there you are. Finally, some clever conversation round
Oh,
here.
that's the couple where she didn't
Why,
let
yes,
the guy
indeed.
speak.
It's been a long time since that awfully boring evening at the Major's bungalow, hasn't it?
Though I must admit, tricking that Tintin fool was a delight. He truly believed that I was scared of ghosts.
Hmm.
Well, I think that...
That we should stop using hollow cigars. We know that, dear.
Okay. Have I spoken to everyone? So I spoke to that guy, spoke to them, and I spoke to this guy, but maybe...
When will the meeting begin?
When Brother Neckbet arrives.
What about the Grand Master? Will he be joining us too?
Why so many questions, Brother Knoom?
I am loyal, I swear it. Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Then prove it by waiting there until the meeting starts. I'm watching you, always.
Okay, nice. Can the meeting start? Like, what? I don't really get what we're supposed to be doing now, because we spoke to everyone.
But why don't we...
Why not use tin cans? Cans of anchovies, or tomatoes, or crab.
I'm watching you, always.
Okay. So what's the actual... There isn't one. Do I have to talk to him again?
Blast that Tintin spy and those mangy Bedouins.
I mean... How do they not know it's me? Maybe there's something else that I need to do in this room. Doesn't seem to be anything at the table. There's lots of crates everywhere, isn't there? Oh, okay.
Beautiful, isn't it? A map of our current operations. I made it myself.
Why is there a question mark? Do they not even know?
We use the tomb of Kiosk as a warehouse and headquarters for Cairo. The curse of the Pharaoh keeps the curious away.
We'd figured that one out at least.
After the fall of Abudin, we will need a new base near the Red Sea. Now that we have no spies in the military bungalow, we need a replacement. Or silence that meddling major once and for all.
Major's in trouble.
Guy Pajama is the headquarters, as you well know. From here, we control all the routes to Asia, east and west.
Why is she telling me this? As a member, I should know, right?
The Far East will be a big market if we lose the route to the west.
Oh, so they don't have it yet, but that's the plan.
Morocco has potential. There are contacts in Baghdad interested in doing business.
We've looked at everything now, right? The heck do we do to get this started? Has it broken a little bit?
I am watching you, always.
I'm sure that I'm missing something here.
Could be a way out if everything goes south.
Maybe I'll talk to this person after they've been, like, scolded.
Greetings, Brother Ra. Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Huh? I beg your pardon?
You know, Kiosk and Guy Pajama. It's the password to prove I'm not a spy.
Oh, right. Fear not, my brother.
I have to remember that, just in case.
Oh, okay. So that was all leading up to...
Have you ever met him, the Grand Master?
Well, never in person, but his reputation precedes him. A real entrepreneur, a true marquis, a villain so grand that no hero will ever match him.
We'll see about that.
Okay. I know the password. Oh, 1 minute.
They all look like the Egyptian gods I saw at the tomb of Kiosk. Reminds me of that statuette I found in the Maharaja's secretary's office. Looks like the presiding seat at the table. A cat goddess, similar to the drawing I saw in Egypt.
So we've got the secretary, we've got the cat goddess, who I don't know who that is.
Hey, that's my token. So this is my seat.
Found my seat.
I'd prefer a place closer to that door on the right, though, just in case.
Maybe switch around the...
Hey, that's my token. So this is my seat. I'd prefer
Oh,
a place
come on, I
closer
know.
to that door on the
How
right,
do I switch
though,
them?
just in case. Whichever god this is, it's the closest seat to the door. But I won't be able to change it unless he's distracted.
Okay. Might as well go through all of them just in case it triggers something.
And I? Huh, I think I know who this seat belongs to.
The eyes!
Reminds me of the statuette I found in Fuad's office.
So that's Fuad.
The professor told me about this crocodile god. Sebek, maybe?
Okay, so we checked all them. Need to distract this guy.
I am watching you, always.
That's not going to distract him, is it? Already looked at the map. Oh, this bit is so boring and difficult.
Mind if I swap seats?
Why should I?
You'd be sitting closer to the center, and the ones in charge.
Oh, I see, yes. But Brother Horace will never allow it.
I'll take care of that. You just go and change the sigils.
Nice, we're not even going to change it over. Sneaky, sneaky.
So, brother, Do you fear there may be spies present tonight?
Why? You have anything to confess?
I just want you to keep up the good work.
I'll be vigilant as always. Never forget that.
Finally! I feel like I should probably cut some stuff from all of that.
Brothers, except for our leader who was unable to come, we are all present. The session can begin. First, important news. We've gotten rid of the Maharaja of Gaipajama for good. As we speak, he has lost his reason. Nothing more than stands in the way of...
Are they about to tell him? Oh, it hasn't worked, by the way.
What? A message from Cairo. Our situation is dire. Our Cairo headquarters has been discovered. Only our leader was able to get away. He's coming here by air. What? Knocked out? Brothers, there is a traitor in our midst.
Uh-oh. This feels...
Our rules do not allow us to show our faces, so you will whisper the password to me one by one.
This feels tense, but not at the same time.
And whoever is unable to give it will be executed immediately. You start. Give me the password.
We know it, right? It's kiosk and guy pajama.
Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Idiot! Couldn't you have whispered it? Now everyone knows. All right then, I'll go into the next room. You will come in one after the other, and give me the password of our last meeting.
Well, we definitely don't know that.
Fast!
We might be in trouble here.
Next.
How is Tintin so strong? He's such a scrawny little guy.
Next. 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 The last one.
Is he knocking them all out? Or is he just... Yeah, it looks like it. Boom. Just taking down the little gang.
And now, let's take a peek at the faces of the Brotherhood.
But I think, even though it felt like we were going to finish this video, it's been around about, on my count, 40. So I want to keep them to half an hour videos still. So when we come back, I'm almost certain the next video will be the last one. So thank you for watching, and come back next time to find out the finale of this story. We've been hard at work spying and sneaking around, and I think we're finally going to uncover the mysteries of this, I guess you'd call them a cult rather than a gang. So yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.